Thanks, Corbin. First up this morning, working out while working. In order to stay healthy, you need to keep moving all day long, and it's easier than you might think. Health and fitness expert Jenny Evans is here to show us how it's done. Good morning again, Jenny. Nice to see you.
Good to see you again.
Sorry for the cold hands.
That's all right.
Cold studio, but we're going to warm up.
Yes,
clearly.
we are. Yeah.
All right, where would you like to start? Maybe why we need to keep moving?
You know, there's some recent research that's been released that shows that even if you're to do like 30 minutes of intense physical activity every day, if you sit for the rest of the day, it completely negates the fact that you worked out.
That was news to me.
You know, and if you think
I can
about
be a diehard for that hour, but then the rest of the day I'm kind of in the car sitting or on the couch.
That is the typical day. And the average person sits for about 9 hours. That for most of us, we go from our beds to our cars, to our office chairs, back to our cars, to our couches, and back to our beds again.
Okay.
You know, so our ancestors didn't get up and like run around for 30 minutes and then sit for the entire rest of the day.
Any extra credit for being horizontal during a nap? Not at all.
That's even worse. That's even worse.
Okay, I'm more guilty.
Yep.
So you're going to talk about a standing workstation.
Yes, this is very high tech. This is my actual standing workstation. It's just a cardboard box. Yes, this is from a case of wine.
That she just had laying around the kitchen. I love it. I love it.
But here's the deal.
You entertain a lot, we'll just say
exactly.
that. Okay.
Standing burns 3 times as many calories as sitting. So literally, if you were to just grab a box.
Say that again.
Standing burns 3 times as many calories as sitting.
Corbin, we're standing from now on.
Yep.
I need the calorie burn.
Yeah, just throw it on a box and you can stand and you can still do your emails, your phone conversations, anything that you can do sitting, you can do it standing up.
Just don't make me do lunges in between the keystrokes, because that's where I'm going to stop.
Typos galore.
Okay, now you talked about a walking workstation too.
Yes.
That's probably the most unusual.
You know, it seems like it's unusual, but they're becoming more common. I actually have a link to me. I made a walking workstation for $20, and I did it in less than 20 minutes.
Okay, so what does that look like? You made one.
It's very high tech. Again, I went to the Home Depot. I got a big board and some brackets, and I just put it on the railings of the treadmill. I'll put my laptop on there. I'll walk at about 2.5 miles an hour, which I can still type without typos, and that is my most actually productive time of the day. It's increasing blood flow, which is also increasing brain function. I can easily crank out 3 miles and get all of my work done.
And get that memo done. All right.
Yeah.
You've got a couple other show and tells here. Exercise bands.
You know, I always tell people.
Not just for in the gym?
Yeah, do a commercial break workout. Okay, so you decide, okay, I'm watching TV. The first commercial break comes on. It's going to be chest exercises.
Commercial break. Not right now.
Yeah.
Pay close attention.
Pay close attention. You know, so when the commercial comes on, grab your band, and you can do some chest press.
Okay.
You know, you can also do chest fly.
Not knocking my teeth out. You know what I mean?
You know, and literally if you were to just stand up and just crank out, you know, a couple muscle exercises
the pectorals?
for each. Yeah.
Okay.
In an hour-long show, you could get a complete head-to-toe resistance training workout.
Okay. And then what's this little number here?
Pedometers. Clipping this on, these things are about $5. And if you make a goal to say, okay, I'm going to do 10,000 steps every day, you may be shocked by how little we actually move during the day.
I think maybe the advice is to clip it on, see where you go on your own before you throw that 10,000 number out.
Well, that's it. Is figure out where you are and then say, okay, each day, how can I just increase until I'm getting 10,000 steps?
So that just snaps right on your shoelaces, perhaps?
Or you can just go right on, you know, your belt or wherever, and you just walk and go, and you don't even have to really think about it.
All right. Now, one thing we have heard a little bit about, but maybe you can clarify things, the stability ball.
Yeah, I'll grab that real quick.
Okay.
Because
I've seen these from office to office.
Yeah, swapping out your chair for a stability ball. It's engaging more of your muscle groups.
I heard it's good for your sides.
Yeah.
The love handles?
Yep. Although,
is that true?
Again, research has shown that people sometimes even still sit with poor posture while they're on the ball. So the key is keep your chest up, shoulders back, but you'll fidget around more when you're on the ball than you're just in your chair and really not using any of your muscle groups.
Okay, so you'll probably do a little bit with your legs, your sides, and everything. Now, why is it that people give that up? Because I think some people buy one, they bring it to the office, and then they're like back to the chair. What's that tipping point right there?
There's the pivot factor. It doesn't pivot. So you know, like somebody walks into your office and they're like, hello, and you're like, okay, sorry, I gotta, oh boy, get off the ball. So, I mean, I think I wouldn't swap it out entirely, but if maybe for an hour or two a day, you just get the ball, and then the other times use your chair. You know, it's about
So
all
don't
these
give that
little
chair
things.
away.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Hang on to the chair because you never know, you might need it.
Yeah,
Jenny, thank you so much. Always a pleasure to
Yep,
have you on.
yep.
So, for more information on Jenny and today's topic, why check out showcaseminnesota.com and click on